Hey guys, Jonathan here. Just thought I'd come back and give you guys a little bit more of an update. My battery was dying the other night and I was running out of memory. Not really sure where we left off. I think we covered all the ball pythons and some of the geckos. Here we have the hypohondern. She's possibly gravid. She did not eat yesterday, so I'm sure she's probably gonna drop some babies. There's the male Honduran milk snake. I'm fixing to give these guys water, so you'll see half of these tubs don't have water in them. I was in the middle of doing that. Here's the adult male emeries. This is a adult albino corn snake. A lot of hidden genes in this thing. Oops, sorry about that. Really cool snake. I bred this snake to a creamsicle last year, and we produced albinos, albino montleys, creamsicle montleys, snows, and candy canes. So that was a pretty decent clutch. It's my male albino Okatee. Really dark reds. The female's got a lot of the whites that come out around the saddles where the male doesn't. Very little white. Snow corn. As they get older, they get lots of yellows on the tips of like on the tip of his nose there, and then we'll start getting some in the side. Come here, buddy. In the sides, along there, and on the belly sometimes. He's a real pink, a high pink. Some people call him bubblegum. Some people call him corals. Snow is a snow to me, but that's just my opinion. This is the female reverse Okatee. A lot of the high whites that I was talking about. She ate 2 mice yesterday. She laid a clutch of eggs earlier, so a few days back. So she's pretty skinny right now. Just shed last night too. This is Sandy Chips, shredded aspen, not to be confused with pine. Pine is very toxic to corn snakes, so you never want to use pine. Striped female and shed. Where's her head at? I don't even see it. She's over there. Can't really see her too well. She's possibly gravid as well. Female emeries, head albino. Then we got the albino male emeries up here. Let's see if I can get this to work here. He's a mean little sucker. As you see, he's going to come towards my fingers. You can't see my fingers, but I have him up here. He wants to come bite me. It doesn't hurt when he bites, though. He actually did end up breeding one of my normal females this year, so that was cool. She's gravid. She's in an enclosure on the other side of the snake room to possibly lay eggs. Then we got all the ball python stuff that I showed you guys the other night. We got a couple of groups of geckos set up there, and over here, and over there. Yeah, so everything's doing good. Everybody's feeding. All the ball pythons are back on feed from their breeding season. A lot of the geckos are doing good. Everything I got from Garrick DeMeyer is super nice. The only problem I'm having with the geckos I got from him is they're just too damn nice to sell, so I'm going to have to keep every one of them, which isn't really a problem at all. It's a problem that I can't sell them. But I may sell off a few of the extra males. I'm probably going to keep most of them. They're just super nice. They're eating out of my hand already, and they're growing quick. But yeah, actually, you know what? Let me I almost forgot. Yesterday we picked up a new addition. Went to a big reptile dealer's facility. He supplies a lot of pet shops and stuff. They got this guy kind of quarantined over here. This is an import ball python. It was imported. He looked really cool. Let me get over here under the light. Really cool and fancy looking compared to all the normal stuff they'd got in. See, there's a lot of blushings on the head, and just some odd patterns in the color, or colors and spots. A lot of blushing marks. Really cool looking golds. I don't even know if it's going to show up in this, but there's some high golds, some rich dark blacks, and I don't know if it'll show here, but there's a lot of yellow in the belly, and as well it's like pied tracks along the sides. If I get them to unwind there. So we had some weird belly patterns going on there. A little bit of yellow tints in the belly, and there's like, I don't know if you can see it right there. There's like some yellow, yellow spotting going on there, and then like a faint yellow all throughout the belly pattern. And then these pied type markers that kind of go pretty much all the way up the belly pattern a ways. And some nice blushings on the head, which is kind of cool. Real nice golds, blushings on the side patterns. Let's see if I can flip them over here to the other side. Here we go. So, not really sure if it's something new, if it's some hidden traits. It was a female, so we're gonna raise her up and work with her, see what we can produce. I was talking with another breeder yesterday, and he said to breed her to a yellow belly or an ivory and see what we can produce there. I love them blushings all throughout the pattern on the side. That was super nice. And some oranges in the golds. Just, I don't know, it was really odd, really different pattern and colored than what he had, so I picked it up and got it really cheap too. Like I said, it was an import. It was imported from Africa. I'm not sure if it was raised at Noah's place or if it was wild caught out of the bush. But usually, you got to worry about getting importer stuff. I've checked this thing out. It's pretty clean. There was no bugs, no mites, no ticks. Look at the golds on the back of its neck there even. I sprayed it for mites and all that good stuff, which you typically do anytime you bring any new animals in, because you never really know. Even one little mite could screw you up. There's some oranges in there. I don't know if you can see those orange colors in the paint job there. But yeah, I set it up in this little little 5-gallon, 10-gallon, whatever it is over here. Heat pad on the bottom, a little hide, little water dish, and sure enough, I threw a little hopper mouse in there, and come back a few minutes later, and it was gone. So she's eating. We give her a second one, so she ate too. So her first 2 meals ever were yesterday. I'm pleased with her. Like I said, I got her really cheap, so a little more than normal for imported wild stuff. Usually I think you get them for like $5-10 depending on the person importing them, but I give $15 for her. She ate twice yesterday, so that was worth the 15 all alone there. But yeah, we'll definitely raise this thing up, and in a couple of years start breeding it out and see what we can produce. Let me know what you think on this snake here. $15, man. Come on, you can't go wrong there. It's different. Even if it does just prove out to be a normal, it's a pretty different normal. And for $15, I mean, come on. Can't beat that. So yeah, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, comment, let me know what you think, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Thanks.